Okay, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. House of Jazz. And I am back again. And this time we are doing Freak Me by Silk. And this was a request by Mr. Walter Kelly. This will be his third time. Right? Is this his third time? Well, let's put it this way. He's requested 4 songs so far, I believe, right? Or is it 3? No, this is his oh, I remember. He requested the song I did by Joe. And what threw my calculation off is that he sent another donation saying that this was just a straight up donation. I'm not asking for any song this time. That's what it was. Just sent it to me. It was like, here, this is, I'm not requesting anything. I think he like the first one that actually just sent something that said not requesting anything. That's what it was. And now he requested, and he sent another donation this time requesting this song and another song. The one I'm doing right now is Freak Me by Silk. I do know the words to the song, but I just chose not to sing it because y'all know how I get with the questionable lyrics and stuff like that. You know, the song is saying, all that up and down, so... Alright, so let's just hop right into the song though. This song actually had more changes than I thought. So let's go through it. You're gonna start with a C major 9. So you can go do 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 do. If you wanna go let me lick you. Oh man, there you go, I'm saying the words now. La da 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 da. Y'all tricked me, y'all trying to get me to say the lyrics. No. So G A, you can do that do 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 do. If you want to do it, if you want to play the octave higher, I'm sorry. But anyway, okay, so I'm just going to show you the chords, okay? So if you choose to play that was this G A, right? C major 9, you got C, G, C on the left hand, E, G, B as in boy, D as in door. C major down, 9, and then you're going to go... How do I play this chord usually? Like this, right? Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I was moving ahead of myself. So this is still the first chord, C major 9. And what you're going to do is you're going to put D major over C. So you're going to keep your left hand and move to your right hand to A, D as in door, F sharp. Da 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 da. See what I just did? Okay, so you got that. Now you move to the other chord. That's why I had jumped ahead of myself. So this chord right here that you move to is double E in the bass. If it's not too heavy, you can always add that F sharp. You can always add a fifth above whatever your bass note you're playing. You can always play a fifth above if it's not too heavy for you. For my keyboard, it's kind of heavy, so I'm going to leave it out. But for yours, the F sharp might not be as heavy. On the right hand, the way this chord, the name of this chord is, the proper name is E9 sus2, suspended 2 basically, right? But let me just show you what the notes are, right? You got E, F sharp, B as in boy, D as in door, and you're putting it over B. Okay? So far we got da 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 da. Okay? So you go right there. Da, da, da. And now we're gonna go okay. Okay, so the next chord we go after that E9 sus2 over B is you got a C major 7, but it's over E on the left hand. So left hand E, B as in boy E, right hand G, B as in boy E. Okay, so putting those 4 chords together. And those 2 chords right there, this is a D major over F sharp. So on your left hand you got F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. On the right hand you got A, D as in door, F sharp. And then you're just going to walk up to a G major chord, which will be G, D as in door, G on your left hand, B, that's B as in ball, I'm trying to switch the words up now, D as in doctor, and G as in good, it's all good. Okay, so that's your first line of chords. So you got da 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 da. Okay, you got that. Now you basically playing the same chords over and over again, but they kind of switch the last 2 chords. Like the first time we went da da. Now the only thing you do different when you play the same chords again, so I'm not going to spell them all out. I'll just spell out when they get different. So you go back to your C major 9. Now, after you play the C major over E, those first chords are the same. C major 9. And then D major over C. Then the E9 sus2 over B as in boy. Then C major 7 over E. Those are the same chords I showed you, the first 4 chords. But the second time you're going to do, instead of playing, remember we did that the first time, we did D over F sharp to G. This time you're going to do C major 7 over G and resolve it down to G. That's what it sounds like they're doing on the track. So we got G, double G on the left hand. And on the right hand you got your C major 7, which is G, B as in boy, and E, and then go down to G. Notice the left hand is still on G, and then you got G, B, D. Let me play it with those 2 different chords. Okay, you see what I just did? Play that again. So now you're going to play those same first 4 chords again, the same way. C major 9 to your D major over C, to that E9 sus2 over B as in boy, to the C major 7 over E. That's this chord. Da da da. To that. Da da da. Now the third time you play it, the way I'm hearing it on the track, instead of them doing, it's like the first time they did, you're still doing a D major chord to a G major chord, but it sounds like on the track they're staying on E in the bass. So you'll go, last time you went F sharp to G on the left hand, but this time on the track it sounds like they're going like that and staying on the E. Here's the beauty of it. If you're just playing this on the piano, I kind of like the way it sounds when you go like this. It just sounds better when you do that, the D over the F sharp. So who says you got to play it exactly like the track? If you're just playing, man, you got a group of guys singing it, man, they're not going to be like, hey, technically there should be an E in the bass. But for the sake of the track, E, B as in boy, E on the left hand, D major on the right hand, A, D, F sharp. And then you move, you stay on the E, B, E, and your right hand goes B, D, B as in boy, D as in door, G. I went back to my regular words for B and D. Okay, so that third time around, I'll tell me and now this is where you got a different series of chords. Okay, so you on that 4th line. You got C major 7 over A. I had, and maybe you might have had the tendency to just go straight to the A major chord. Like, you know, after you do that, cut the night, baby. But when I listen to the track real close and I put it on a little loop thing on my music software so I can hear it, I actually hear C major over C major 7 over A. Then I hear an A minor 7. Listen to the track, examine it, and if you have something like Cubase Studio One or something where you can loop it, tell me different if you hear something different. But it sounds like I'm hearing a C major 7, then the A minor 7. So I'm going to show it this way. So you got A, double A on your left hand. You got your C major 7, G, B, E. Okay. Since I'm not playing C in the bass, feel free to add the C right there if you want to really make it a C. Usually when I'm playing C major 7, I got the C right here, so I don't have to play it right here. But technically, you can play it right there. Okay, so double A on the left hand, G, B, C if you really want to put it in there, E. 'Cause tonight, baby. Like by the time it gets to the word baby, they go your A minor 7, so you're still on double A on the left hand. Right hand, you can play the minor 7 this way if you want to make it sweeter. You can do A, C, E, and put your G up here, or you can put the G down here, and you still got A, C, E, right? And you can put the G right there instead of up there, or you can go whichever one you want to do. It's what your ear likes. And then it sounds like they're going back to a C major 7 on the right hand with D in the bass. Like that, okay? So you got Dad on the left hand. You might want to leave out the A if it's too much. D, double D. You might want to play the A if it's not too heavy. I'll leave that up to your discretion. You got the C major 7. G, B as in boy. E, add that C if you want to since you don't have a C in the left hand. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing. Okay, now ending it just like I did on the third line with the you hit the D over E, right? E, B, E on the left hand, A, D, F sharp on the right hand. You hit it one time, hit it a second time, and go walk up like that. That's what it sounds like it's doing on the track. So you got dun, dun, dun. You see what they're doing? Dun, dun, dun. And I showed you that progression on the third line, but again, that's D over E. Okay, A, B, F sharp on the right hand, E, B, E on the left hand, and then on the right hand you go to a G major, keeping the E, B, E on your left hand. You have B as in boy, D as in door, and G. And that's your whole cycle right there. Da, 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 da. Y'all. So there's I've seen a video someone did years ago, almost 7-8 years ago, of them playing it. It just, I don't think they was even in the same key as Silk. I think I've seen a tutorial who did it. I think the person who did the tutorial on the song basically listened to the way the person who was just playing it did it and transcribed that version. And I'm like, I don't even think it was in the same key. So this may be the only one. I promise you that this is pretty daggone close. This is like 99%, if not 100%, the way it was done on the album. So hopefully this one, for those that, someone actually kicked out money, you know, Walter Kelly, to have this tutorial made, even though there was one on the internet already. But you know what I'm saying. So hopefully, this one is right for you. All right. Um, if you like to send a donation through PayPal with your request for a tutorial, the link will be in the description. All right, y'all. I got some other songs to do, so I'll talk to y'all later.